going to give you five things that make our on-market real estate team different. Our on-market team is called Streamlined Properties On-Market. We're brokered by eXp Realty, and we are different. Nothing against other teams. All teams have their own structure. I'm only here to tell you about what I think sets us apart, because I have run another team in the past at another brokerage. I also am friends and have colleagues with hundreds of teams around the country. I know all about the structures. I know what works and I know what doesn't, but it's different for every team. This is what works for us. And again, these are 5 things that I think separate us as a team. Here they are. Number 1, all transactions for agents on my team go in their name. Do you understand that? A majority of teams around the country, all of the transactions go in the team leader's name. So the team leader can say, hey, I did 800 transactions. Most of them were done by other agents. And then if those other agents choose to leave, they have no transactions on the record on the MLS. Personally, I just don't care about having all the transactions in my name. That's why the team name does not have my name in it anymore. My first team did, and I didn't like it. Now we're Streamlined Properties On Market because we are a full team concept. Just like sports, it's not about one person, it's about the team. So if you're on my team and you do a buyer side, listing side, you're going to see your name on the MLS. Number 2, we have 2 separate split levels. So if I give a lead to one of my agents, that's going to be at a lower split. And if you find your own lead, that's going to be at a higher split. And that means you have 2 different ways to do business. You can take the fire hose of leads that we have and get a less of a split on that, but you have access to as many leads as you want. And you can also, because you should be doing both, find your own business and then get an upgraded split on that. We're not here to take extra money from you if they're your clients. We do take money because we run the entire back end, which takes me to number 3, full transaction management and coordination. This is pretty standard for all teams. I want to tell you something different about us. Our transaction coordination team is not all virtual assistants. We do have virtual assistants who are involved in our transaction coordination process, but our transaction coordination division is headed by Crystal Watkins, who is here in the United States, lives in Nevada, and her and I and our other people are working behind the scenes basically 24/7. So on the weekends, we are pumping offers out left and right. Crystal is available. So, and we have backup services for that. That's the first 3. Number 4, we're coaching 1 hour a day. If that sounds like too much for you, this is probably not the place for you, because we want agents who are coachable and want to learn and want to get better. And even if you miss it, it's recorded and put back into Workplace so you can watch it later the same day. We coach on all different things. Those are also meetups, check-ins on Monday, motivation, Monday one thing, Tuesday and Thursday are standard masterminds with me, talking about expert processes and things that are happening in the current market. Wednesdays is always a 1-hour role play with different scenarios thrown out so agents can get work on how to have the dialogues. Friday is always about Flex. It's called Flex Friday, and that Zillow Flex 200 to 250 leads a month. We are experts at the program, and we are in a preferred partnership with Zillow. We get along with them great. The last one, better check my list. This one's so important if you're a solo agent. Goal setting and time blocking. We're going to make sure that you choose your goals, and we're going to hold you accountable to those goals. And then we're going to help you time block your schedule so you can figure out where you're losing time, where you're losing money, and making sure that you keep all the things necessary to hit your goals on your schedule. If these 5 things are interesting to you, send us an email at info@streamlined.properties, and Crystal will forward it to me. Also, if you want to see what we're doing in all of our agents, go to Zillow, type in Streamlined Properties On Market or my name, Jonathan Green. You will find us. We are headquartered in New Jersey. We work the whole state of New Jersey, Nevada, Philadelphia, and New York. Come and find us. Again, all teams are different. It's no better or worse. You have to find a team structure that works for you. Ours is not for everyone. It's highly accountable, but I think it's got huge growth potential for any agent who's willing to do the work.